Back with a new Supercard video, and if you haven't kept up with the Supercard news, a lot of it was dropped yesterday as they announced pretty much their entire plans for the month of March. And it starts off with March 1st today as we get community events, where essentially the entire Supercard player base, all of us play as one team to complete community tasks so we can all get rewards out of it. Also announced March 6th, we're getting the Rumble Fusions. Probably going to take an eternity to actually get a Rumble Fusion, but hey, it's still good news. A to be determined event on March 26th, maybe the first ever Women's Giants Unleashed, but the biggest thing to come out of this Voyage to Wrestlemania announcement is the new special fusions. They're adding in WrestleMania 3 cards in Royal Rumble Ricky Steamboat, Vanguard Macho Man, Royal Rumble Hulk Hogan, and Vanguard Andre the Giant. And just like the other special fusions, you get them by first getting the fusion ingredients necessary, and you get those pretty much the same way as the other fusion ingredients. The draft board, the daily logins, the store, and at the moment you've got 3 ways of getting a WrestleMania 3 card. Number 1, completing the Macho Man vs. Ricky Steamboat quest. You will need a Miss Elizabeth support card for that, so make sure you've got one. And if you don't have one, well, sucks for you, but hey, don't worry, because you could pull one. Doesn't matter what tier it is, as long as it's a Miss Elizabeth support card, you're good to go. And plus, they've added in a WrestleMania 3 themed Vanguard Miss Elizabeth card that's stronger than the original one and easier to pull. Second of all, obviously the main method, the fusion chamber. And third of all, the one method that doesn't require any ingredients is to just buy a pack off the store. This pack right here, Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat. You got a chance on a Macho Man or Ricky Steamboat. Keep in mind, a chance. So you might get one, you might not. But the whole chance thing isn't just unique to this pack. Actually, what separates this from the other special fusions like the Valentine's Day one or the holiday ones is that even in the fusion chamber, it's still a chance at getting Macho Man or Ricky Steamboat. Even if you got all the ingredients, you might just end up with a regular old card. Same thing with the quest as well. You might complete that quest, but you still might just get a normal Rumble card. Which makes sense because there's only 2 of them, so if you make it a guarantee that you get one every single time, you'd see way too many pros of them. Aside from that, they announced March 4th the men's chamber is coming, but nobody cares, so we're all about the Rumble mode here. But anyways, enough about the news. You guys noticed there was one big thing missing from that entire article, from that entire bit of news, and that's that no announcement was made for the WrestleMania 36 tier. But hey, look, we know it's happening, we know it's coming soon, so you gotta get ready for it, you gotta prepare for it. So right now, I'm on the road to the WrestleMania 36 tier. And here's the thing, look, my top 8 is Royal Rumble++. I've got a bunch of Rumble Pros, and in fact, I added another male Royal Rumble Pro to the collection from Ring Domination, because Eric was the Rumble card, and I already had Eric, so that's another Pro right there. Now, while I've been getting Pro after Pro after Pro on the male side, hasn't been the same story on the female side. We started the tier off getting a lot of Royal Rumble female singles, but we haven't gotten a Pro yet. But with the latest edition of the Women's Giants Unleashed, I think they're gonna have that Women's Giants Unleashed before the WrestleMania 36 tier comes out, so it's likely gonna be for a Royal Rumble event female card. Now, I don't want to miss out on that, so I've started preparing for the Women's Giants Unleashed because when I initially checked it, the deck was at like shattered. I'll show it on the screen. So the first step I took is to get to work on proing my Vanguard Ronda Rousey, so I went ahead and played all the matches for the both of them. Took a while and pro'd her, and that already, just that, sent me to SummerSlam 19 when it comes to that deck. And she's not even maxed out yet. And in the background right now, in the Performance Center, I've also got my second Primal Candice LeRae training so she can get her matches in. And then I might actually pro her so she can improve the Women's Giants Unleashed deck. But best case scenario, I just pull a better female card and just replace her with that. And you know what else might help us? A brand new Valentine's Day fusion. And I know, it's not February anymore, so how could I get a new Valentine's Day fusion? Well, that's because I actually still haven't checked what my last Valentine's fusion is. It's still there, still ready for me to open up and see what it is, so how about we go ahead and do that? It might actually turn out to be a Rumble card, who knows? And then I've also got some packs to open up as well, so let's get to that. Okay, I actually think we're gonna go ahead and start it off with the gold quest reward just because that's about to run out in a couple of hours here, so let's go ahead and quickly redeem these things. I also went ahead and grinded for that, so this would be ready for the episode, so let's quickly gather this and drop picks, so we'll get them later. Anyways, gold quest reward, let's go ahead and let's see what's gonna be in here. There's a chance at a Rumble card here. I don't remember, I think it's like Nightmare to Rumble or Primal Rumble, let's see. So, okay, no Rumble, but what's the Vanguard? Is it a female? Nope, it's Bobby Fish, okay. Don't know if it's a pro, not gonna pro it if it is. So let's go ahead and get onto the fusion chamber now. So as you can see, we got a Pillars of Love fusion ready. Let's go ahead and see what the last Valentine's Day fusion is for me. So let's go. Claim reward. Come on, Rumble, Becky Lynch. I think that's a Primal. Yeah, it's a Primal lineup. All right, so it's not a pro. So I guess this is just gonna go ahead and use this to feed to a stronger card, just like the Primal Charlotte that I got off of this. Now on to the next set of rewards, and unfortunately we lost the latest Team Battleground. Anyways, let's get the cancellation reward, and then we'll go to the quest reward, which I think is a Wild Wednesday pack. Anyways, let's quickly go through this. Oh, there's actually a Vanguard in there. Okay, could it be a Vanguard feat? No. Okay, Vanguard Brock Lesnar. That is a pro, but not gonna pro it. Alright, quest reward, let's go! Wild Wednesday pack! Now, it's been a while since I got a Rumble. Well, it's been, I think, 2 packs since I've got a Rumble on our pack. So, let's see, come on. Rumble, let's change the luck around. Rumble card, and no. Oh, wow. Nightmare and 2 Primals. Ugh. Oh, Leo Rush is actually like a fortified level 2 at this point or something. But anyways, that was disappointing. But now there's just a few hours remaining for the Seth Rollins ring domination, and I haven't got a single shard on him yet. So we need to get to that. But first, I'm putting in that Miss Elizabeth support card in there. So while I'm grinding for Seth Rollins, I'm also getting closer to completing that WrestleMania 3 quest, and I'm gonna get a few title matches just to speed up the process and make sure I get Seth. Let's go. So first match in, not a single piece of the card has been revealed, and I haven't got a single fusion ingredient, but we've still got a ton more matches to go, and hey, we're getting matches in for the quest, so it's all good. Got one. Alright, so got my first Macho Man icon card, the Beast fusion ingredient, but I'm also looking to get a bunch of the Monster Ricky Steamboat ones. And we got one, and we're starting to reveal more of the Seth Rollins card as well. And yo, look who I pulled. These WrestleMania 3 themed support cards, this one and the Miss Elizabeth one, remind me of the Vince McMahon fusion support cards, where those at the time were the best support cards, a step above all the others. Same thing with these. And speaking of which, hey, guess who I pulled too? I got the Elizabeth one as well. And yo, people already have the WrestleMania 3 cards already, like this guy right here. He's got the Macho Man one. Only reason why I challenge this card right here, just to showcase the card on the video. Anyways, back to grinding. Less than 4 hours remaining, I had to get my sleep in, now I'm back, let's finish this and get Seth. Time for the last match. And we are done. Got the Seth card. Obviously unlocked the heroic ring domination, but no heroic this time, just the regular version. So, the first community event quest or task was to complete 7 million wild matches. And at the time I'm recording this right now, the task still hasn't been completed. Supercard said on Twitter that once it'll be done, they'll announce it. They'll let you know, hey, you guys have completed the 7 million wild matches, and the pack obviously is going to be in the store. So this right here I think is going to reveal a lot about the player base, the population of Supercard right now in 2020. How many people are actually playing? Because if this takes a really long time, then that might mean Supercard is a lot less active than we think. And on the other side, if we complete this really quick, that means the game's pretty active. Either way, go play some wild matches and join the Discord, link in the description box.